Hi guys, it's Gav here from dartsplanet.tv and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my day one World Grand Prix predictions. I know that you all love them, so stay tuned and see what I think. It is the Ball Sports World Grand Prix and it kicks off live tonight on Sky Sports at 6 p.m. and it's got 8 first round matches. It's the best of 3 sets with 5 legs per set. I love set play. Double in, double out. It's going to be loads and loads of fun. But before we jump into the predictions, let's go through the schedule of tonight's play. First up, as you can see, we've got Adrian against Chris Doby, Danny Noppert against Ryan Searle, Mitch Sulic against Dirk Van Dudenbald, Jose de Souza against Devon Peterson, James Wade against Mervyn King, Rob Cross against Gary Anderson, Michael Van Gerwen against Christoph Ratajski, Michael Smith against Dimitri Van der Berg. So let's get straight on with the predictions and find out how good they're going to be for the World Grand Prix. Probably not very good, so do not bet on them. Kicking off tonight, we've got 2010 runner-up Adrian against 2019 semi-finalist Chris Doby, which I'm sure is going to make an interesting game. Hard to pick this one, but I'm going for Adrian to beat Doby tonight 2-1. Next up, we've got Danny Noppert against first-time World Grand Prix goer Ryan Searle. Again, a tough one to call, but I think Danny Noppert has more experience and he's going to get through this one 2-1. Following on, we then have 3-time World Grand Prix semi-finalist Mitch Sulic up against Dirk Van Dudenbald, who is making his first World Grand Prix appearance. For me, I can't see any other winner in this one but Mitch Sulic with all his experience, and I'm going for him to win 2-0. What a quality match this next one's going to be. We have got Portugal's Jose de Souza and is up against on form and newly crowned German darts champion Devon Peterson. This is both of the players' first time at the World Grand Prix. I think Devon is in a really tough match against Jose, but I do see him getting through it and I'm going for Devon to win 2-1. Next up, we've got James Wade, who faces a 2012 World Grand Prix finalist Mervyn King. Now this is going to be an interesting game as both players met last year in the Grand Prix in the second round where Mervyn King beat the machine and come out on top. I think that this is James Wade's chance and he'll get revenge on Mervyn King and I'm going for him to win 2-0. Next up, we've got another tasty game. We've got Rob Cross against 2016 runner-up Gary Anderson. Now this is a standout game for me as both players are such high quality. However, this game, as we know, could go either way. I think that Gary Anderson's going to turn up. He always seems to in the big ones and on TV. And I think he's going to beat Voltage tonight 2-1. And then we've got another massive match. We've got 5-time champion of the World Grand Prix MVG up against the Polish #1 Christoph Ratajski. I said earlier in one of my videos I think this is a bad draw for MVG. I still think that. However, I am going for MVG. He needs to make a statement tonight. He needs to make sure that he goes through. He needs to show other players that he's still got that pizzazz. And I'm going for him to beat Ratajski tonight 2-1. And finally, we've got another mouth-watering match. We've got the 7-time World Grand Prix attendee Michael Smith, who comes up against the World Match Play champion Dimitri Van der Berg. The furthest Michael Smith has ever gone in his 7 appearances in the Grand Prix is to the second round twice. It's not been a good hunting ground for the bully boy. But in this one, I think it's going to be close. But I am going to go for Michael Smith to beat Dimitri 2-1. So there you go, guys. These are my predictions, and make sure you get involved. Please leave your predictions in the comments below. I hope that you enjoyed tonight's World Grand Prix. Don't forget to download the Darts Planet TV app, either on the App Store or Google Play. Don't forget to also subscribe, hit the like button, and also turn on the notification bell. And I'll catch you all tomorrow for some more of my world-class predictions. Bye.